White rhino. Do you notice that this animal seems to be built like a battle tank? The white rhino, also known as the square-lipped rhino, is the second largest animal living on Earth, after the African elephant. Despite its awesome size of 1.8 meters high and weighing in at 2.3 tons, this is basically a placid creature that is less irritable and more gregarious than its cousin, the black rhino. Groups of 4 to 8 individuals are led by a dominant bull. Being a grazer and not a browser, its flat or square-lipped, wide, flat mouth is able to crop grass to almost ground level. The term white is thought to have been derived from weit, or wide in Dutch, as their mouths are often wide compared to the black rhino. And wide has subsequently been changed in history to white. There is nothing white to this creature. It is grey with overlapping thick skin on the shoulders and belly, making it appear like a reinforced piece of armory. White rhino move to live in small groups, and sometimes individuals will be encountered grazing on their own. Rhinos like to rest in the shade, peacefully wallow in the water and mud to get rid of parasites, and to cool off as their skin size covers a large surface area. When grazing on short grass, they seem to move forward slowly, one step at a time, serenely enjoying the greenery as they go. White rhino drink water only every 2 to 4 days, and then will drink as most other animals do, either early in the morning or late afternoon. There seems to be no rush in their lives. Like their cousin the black rhino, they are myopic, which means they are short-sighted. This deficiency is made up for by both an acute sense of smell and hearing. Ears can be rotated independently to ascertain noise direction. Sounds vary from soft grunts to high-pitched squeals. The rhino's constant companion is the red-billed or oxpecker, which helps control tick infestations. The birds are also the rhino's portable alarm system, their hissing calls warning of approaching danger. Cows are allowed to stray to other bulls' territories, but on return to its own herd, the visited bull will attempt to keep her with him. Fights occur seldom, and after huffing and puffing and mock attacks, males will leave each other be. Rhinos often rest on hillocks where they are exposed to cool breezes. The only enemy that the rhino has is lions in youth and man in maturity. White rhino cows come into estrus for the first time at 6 years. Thereafter, a gestation period of 16 months will produce a single calf. Newly born calves weigh about 50 kilograms. Females will have one calf only every 3 or 4 years and live to an age of 30 years. Rhino young can stand within an hour of birth. And for the first few days, the calf stays near the mother and usually walks in front of the mother, unlike that of its cousin. Juveniles have better vision, and maybe nature thought this appropriate for it to be in front, while short-sighted mom keeps in the background. Mothers nudge the calves in the right direction from the back by gently shoving the calf with her horn. After about 3 or 4 weeks of isolation, the mother and calf rejoin the herd. The calf starts grazing after about 2 months and weans after about 1 year. The horns on the white rhino can reach about 160 centimeters in length. Modern conservators often trim off horns to deter poachers. Horns are also used to insert intricate radio tracking devices. Lion. Remember to keep the vehicle windows closed and not to venture out of the vehicle in a lion's vicinity. They may look friendly and cuddly, but there could be one coming up from the rear of the vehicle, or a lion could be injured perhaps and decide to charge. If the elephant is king of the beasts, then the lion is the warlord. The rumbling roar of the lion in an African sunset sends a chill down our spine. They make sure that everybody knows who the boss is. Humans up to 8 kilometers away can, on a still night, hear a full lion roar crossing the plains. The Swahili tribe has a saying that the lion says, "Hi ni inchi yanani yangu yangu yangu," meaning, whose country is this? Mine, mine, mine. For the entire strength and powerhouse image, lions remain lazy. They spend 15 to 20 hours being inactive, resting and lying on their backs with all 4 legs dangling in the air. In early years, the lion was one of the most widely distributed animals in Africa. Their habitat stretched from Cape Town to Algiers in the north, Morocco in the east, and very far into the west. Both the Cape lion, which was very large, as well as the Barbary lion of North Africa, is now extinct. The lion is the largest of the African carnivores, with a powerfully built muscular body, an impressive blonde ginger or black mane on its neck, which can extend to shoulders and belly. The average adult male lion is about 3 meters in length, and the adult female about 2.5 meters in length, and they weigh 240 and 180 kilograms respectively. Yes, the lion is predominantly a hunter, sometimes a scavenger, and this team function is generally initiated by the female, who often goes for the kill herself. Their prey includes impalas, zebra, waterbuck, kudu, giraffe, wildebeest, and even buffalo. They are opportunists and will steal kills from other predators should the opportunity arise. When lions hunt, they stalk and spread out to try and surround their prey. Once a prey is isolated and determined, a short charge is made. Often these charges are unsuccessful. Lion very seldom charge for long distances. Consequently, if the prey can manage to outrun the lion for a length of time, the chances are good that he will not be caught. The prey may be killed in a variety of ways. For smaller species, a neck bite suffices. But for larger ones, the throat is often seized and strangulation follows if the actual bite does not kill. The victim may also have its nose or belly hooked by a lion's paw, while others attack the neck to strangle and fracture the neck. Some lions jump onto the animal, dig their teeth into the haunch, and by jerking upwards, break the victim's back. After meals, lions like to drink water, relax, and sleep. Like house cats, they will also preen. Cubs use this time to socialize and be among other adults. Lions are known for being able to go long periods without water, and if so, it approaches gingerly, as if fearing to get wet at the water's edge. They live in groups known as prides, which can vary between 4 to 30 individuals, and the size of the prides fluctuates according to the size of their area, as well as the abundance of game to capture. The more inaccessible the game, the better the survival rate of the cubs and all other members of the pride. Lions mark off their territory by urinating on trees, rocks, stumps, or other markers. This indicates to other lions that this particular territory is marked off for the exclusive use of the local pride of lions. You may have heard that lions are mostly active during the night. This is the main time when kills are made, pride business is attended to, and structure is reinforced in the pride. Lions are social animals and play with their cubs. They also groom one another. Other females will attend to cubs while their mother is away hunting. They even suckle cubs in the absence of their mother. During the mating ritual, the male will copulate every 20 to 30 minutes for 4 to 5 days. This is because the sperm count of lions is low, and hereby successful impregnation is assured. Gestation takes 108 days, and then usually 2 to 6 cubs are born. Cubs are usually born in a secluded thicket, bush or cave. They remain there hidden at first, while the mother lioness does the hunting. As the cubs get older, so they join the rest of the pride. They are weaned at 10 weeks and are very close to their mothers